Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we got a little bit of gear on our Black Legion characters. I kind of ignored Malodist on the Death Guard a little bit, just because he's not one of the required three, right? So, if I have to prioritize, I'm definitely going to make sure I take care of my Black Legion guys, Harkin, Ingrax, and Archimados for sure, because I can always leave Malodus at home. He doesn't need to come. But we did get Archimados, another star, and we got him all the way up to Bronze 1. We got Harkin up to Iron 2, I believe. And Ingrax up to Iron 2 and got him another star as well. So we're 4 shards off of getting Harkin his third red star. That's going to have to wait for a little bit. And we're going to want to go ahead and grab some gear. I meant to go ahead and purchase this energy off screen, but oh well, we'll go ahead and grab it now. And then we're going to hop on over here into our campaign and see how far we can go with these upgrades that we got over the weekend. So, Mission 40. One thing, I really tried to get Yazagor before we did this video, but 1 shard shy. We're not going to pick him up just yet for this, so that is a little unfortunate, but it wouldn't be the first time it's happened to me. I was gearing up for a tournament arena, and I needed 1 shard more for Celestine, and she just never came in. So we're going to go ahead. We're not going to read this. We already read this last time when we failed this mission. We're going to leave Malodus at home just because he's extremely weak, and we do not want to just lose the medal because we were not able to move him forward. So I'm going to send everybody forward. We are going to get the bombardments coming in here. And then the goal is to ideally get everybody out as soon as possible. I wish we could have sent Ingrax into the back line, but the way they have it set up is there's just really no room to maneuver back there. So, pop forward. Awesome. Ingrax should survive this bombardment, but we're going to tuck him into this alcove here, and hopefully that will be enough. We did lose some bloodletters here. Arky is going to be taking some shots, but I think we are finally tanky enough for this not to really matter too terribly much. I'm going to go ahead and use these abilities here. Unfortunately, we haven't invested any more points into those. My priority, like I've said, is going to be the Archimados summons, followed by the Ingrax passive cleave ability, just because that is so good for Onslaught. And then eventually we'll cycle back and we'll start pumping into Harkin, unless we unlock Volk. If we get Volk, then Volk gets the love. So that's just how we want to try to prioritize here for sure. We're not going to lightning victory this, but look at the difference. Look at the difference the gear makes. Absolute stellar improvement here. So 1 more hit, that'll do it. Chaos shall reign over all. All that work for that one-liner. But, you know, it's fine. We got it. And one thing that's really awesome is this node will let us farm Thaddeus shards. Thaddeus is one of my favorite characters in the game. He's on my main account's arena team. So, yeah. Alright. Now we're back into reading this. Do you hear that, brothers? A racket arises from whence we came. It sounds like cheering. Ignore it. Keep your focus on the battle ahead. Nothing lies behind us but the bodies of our foes. Alright. I'm probably getting excited because Thaddeus is on his way. Alright, we can't really move him up too terribly much, so we'll move right there. That should do what we need it to do. One thing that is annoying, if you're moved too far up or too far back, you will start getting into that, like, you click and it does nothing for you. I could go here and try to hit him. Unfortunately, I don't want to put myself on the razor wire just yet. We'll go ahead and move Malodus up. Hopefully he won't take any damage. He did look like he baited out the artillery there, so that was nice. But they are getting a lot of summons in here, so I'm going to send Harkin into this spot right here, try to get damage and the fear out. We got the fear out, but I don't think I got anybody but the one. We're going to move Harkin, or I'm sorry, Arky up, and then let's just keep Malodus alive. That is cool. Artillery, friendly fire. That's what you like to see. These guys should survive. They're a lot more tanky now. You know exactly what levels they're sitting at. So we'll send Ingrax up for the smack. Another smack there. We're leaving that turret a lot longer alive longer than I normally would feel comfortable doing so, but I really just want to get these Vox casters out, and it's starting to punish me a little bit. You just saw there. We did take a little bit of damage on Arky. I'm a little concerned for his health bar. Alright, so we're going to move him back. Hopefully we did not get the kill there, so we need to be very, very careful here. And even then, Arky's still probably going to die. Yep, there it is. So, leaving the cannon alive was the wrong choice. We were trying to clear out the Vox casters. It did not work out in our favor, and we also kept Malleus back a lot longer than we should have. After that initial salvo, he was safe. So, the noise grows louder still. Alright, let's do that one more time, and this time we'll be a little bit more cognizant of where we're moving everybody. And we could also hold off on the round 1 use of the bloodletters. I don't think it would be too damning if we did exactly that. We would take a little bit of damage on the initial burst, but I think it would be fine. Besides, that last cannon ended up hitting Arky anyway. And a completely different placement there on the artillery really forces me to move out, but we got a lucky flea there, so that completely changes the dynamic of this. A crit plus the flea, RNG, baby, completely changes the landscape of this game sometimes. So, it is. I keep saying, I think my famous lines for the series, and just as a whole, are, it is what it is, and sometimes it's just like that, and, now that I've said that, I think those are probably my top 3 said things, for sure. But we'll keep pressing on. Ideally, I want to see if we can't hit Chapter 4 here. Do you hear that, heretics? It is the sound of hope. The only thing you should hope for is a painless death. Your false emperor will not be granting that prayer. Good news is, we can only bring the 3 Black Legion. So that means this mission should theoretically be easier. I probably could have had Arky in the middle there, but it's fine. We're going to send Angrax up into the midst there and take up a lot of that damage. And then Arky is going to run forward here into the middle so I can get a lot of more freedom. It's just these last cannons are just going to clap. I'm going to use bloodletters on this middle one, assuming they keep it clear for me, and they did. So that's nice. I love when the bad guys do exactly what I want them to do. Cool, no more Vox casters, 1 more cannon. This should be an easy 3 metal from here. I'm going to run up, smack, smack, smack. We're not going to get the lightning victory, unfortunately, but we'll take what we get. And smack. Final smack comes in. And for a moment, let us enjoy the silence that death brings to our foes. Cool. And we did get the Philosophies of War mission progress done there, too. So we'll pop out, see if we got anything nice. Probably not, but you never know. Fall of Cadia, we got the chest here, so that is alright. I talked a little bit about my priority process. We got 3 of those orbs right there. And, you know, one thing, and I'm going to be doing a video on this later, is just basics beginners should know. I have Malleus right here. I could take him to rare. I'm not going to. And that's because Angrax still needs to get to rare first. Before anybody else. Or Arky, actually. Arky needs to get to rare before anybody else. So I'm not going to waste these orbs. I have a limited supply of them. I definitely don't want to blow through that stash. I've been dropping my my uncommons on Vindicta, getting her built up, because she's probably going to be my number 2 for the Imperials for a long time to come. So, yes, just because you have shiny green does not mean you should do shiny green. And we are close to getting a Rec 10. If we clear this campaign out, which I hope we are able to do, what could cheer the survivors left in Castle Craft? I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that is the second time I've seen that happen. Perhaps their despair has finally turned to madness. Soon, that is the only haven that will remain for them. These voices, they seem to be chanting something. Is it a name? It's probably Thaddeus. He's an absolute unit. So we're just going to walk forward and use that attack there, get one Bloodletter out. Should be able to take one hit on that on Harkin. It does tickle, and not in the good way. It's not like Tickle Me Elmo kind of tickle. So, and then we're going to send Angrax up this right flank. Hopefully absorb some hits here. Yep, but it didn't take the cannon shot, which is what I wanted him to take. We're going to go pop up here, take the cannon shot on Harkin. Or, I'm sorry, Arky. We're going to go back here and hopefully get the fleas out, but not as many as we wanted. And we'll move Malleus forward. Now, this is the big question. Will I survive? Because this cannon might look at me and ruin my day. Came damn close to doing exactly that. But we're going to get the Bloodletters up on this cannon here. We're going to send Malleus up to smack this cannon here. Kill that guy. Get one more hit, and we're money. There is no way that these two units are going to make it their way to Harkin. So, a little bit of luck there. But things ended up working out for us. And that's another 3 medal. That's what I like to see. Hopefully, we'll be able to clear out this chapter, get a Rec 10 before the 15-minute mark. One more battle. Mission 45 should be a little bit rough, so. Alright. The Emperor has answered our prayers, heretics. He has sent Celestine, the living saint, to effect our salvation. The false Emperor himself could not save you now. Enjoy your brief respite of hope while it lasts. I'm fairly certain that Celestine could ruin my day. I'm fairly certain Celestine will ruin my day. Alright, let's try to tank as many of these as we can up, so we can bring Arky in. Those are starting to really hurt even Ingrax, who, if you're curious as to why he's so tanky, it's because of his Terminator armor. I should probably do another video on all of the traits in the game, but that'll be another time. Alright, so we really got to make sure we take out these last turrets. They are really starting to mess with us. I have a feeling Arky might die here. 1, 2, 3, yep. I should have kept him back further. We did get the overkill there. We're gonna win this one. It's just, I really want to get that Rec 10. I really want to get those medals. But those Laz turrets, and this is even after a nerf. They have been nerfed. So, yeah. At least it's not one of those, oh my god, that came out of nowhere kind of hits. Whether these fools have seen a saint or hallucinating through their final moments matters not. Either way, we shall deliver them their doom. Alright, so let's give that one another college try here, shall we? We're going to send Malleus up this side. And then if I have to run him out, that's fine. I don't really care. Go ahead and get a smack on that guy. And then we'll drop... Cool, we got 3 bloodletters there. That should tank up some additional hits. And then we'll send Ingrax forward with the ability. Beautiful. Malleus up with the ability. Awesome. A hit there from... Cool. Sweet. I think that should be the 3 medal that we needed. I can't imagine this going completely south. We even lightning victoried that one. Let's go. Alright. So we got one more mission to go for this chapter. Good old big boy Thaddeus. Thad the Chad. What did we get here? Alright, cool. We got the heavy weapon. We got some progress on that. We'll pick those up here in a little bit. Let's not do arena. Let's go back into Fall of Cadia campaign. And I might do a video just showcasing some of the legendary release event shenanigans. We'll consider that. Alright, this one we gotta be very safe for. So, Master Noble, pray to your Emperor. Pray to your Saint. Because they are too late to save you. Too late for us, perhaps, but in time to stop you and your heretic lord. You'll be long dead before that issue is decided. We give our lives willingly for our world, for Cadia. Alright, so let's move Harkin forward. We've got these las cannons up here to the side. We're going to send Harkin in to deal with them. Malleus is going to take a year and a half to get practically anywhere, so 1-2 shots coming in there. We're going to send Harkin up on that left side to kill that Boxcaster. Absolutely what we wanted. We want to get Archie in range to hit Thaddeus with all the bloodletters that we can. Putting Ingrax right here will make sure that those las cannons have to hit him. Unfortunately, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed to clear out that one guy so we could get the bloodletters out onto Thaddeus. Hopefully Harkin doesn't die here. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be for sure. Easy 3 medal. That's exactly how you should do that mission. They died as they lived, as the false Emperor's fools. And you know what that means. We end this video with Rec 10, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Sorry, I'm a little amped up this morning. Got a lot going on. Got some energy drinks. Feeling it. This, not a bad bundle. Not a bad bundle. Thaddeus is a really great character. I still don't recommend you buy the bundles. Just because, like, that's $16 and you don't even get the character. So print. If you're going to charge somebody $16, give them the character. Just give it to them. Give us the character. I feel that's fair. Go ahead and drop this stuff on Vindicta. I like to keep it a little balanced here, especially since her passive is so damn good. We got mission complete. We got 25 Thaddeus shards. Or you could just give the difference in that. You already give us, 30 shards off the bat. Just give us the difference. We're most of the way there. But let's do this Rec 10. Let's see. Shiny legendary. Come on. Nothing. We got a rare in there, but probably not going to be good. Uncommon orbs, garbage. Crotius orbs or shards, kind of garbage. And sizes shards, garbage. More on those are epic, so not terrible. I think those are uncommons, garbage. I have plenty of Athana shards, garbage. That's not terrible. Garbage. Garbage. Sweet. Ooh! Garbage. Okay. Very disappointing Rec 10. For sure. For sure. But, hey, we did need these to get Vindicta more power. Unfortunately, we don't have the orbs. She will probably be my next in line to give the orbs to. Yes, I know that I have Varo waiting. Yes, I know Certus needs them as well, but she's going to be a powerhouse for raids, for arena, for pretty much a lot of the content that we're going to want to do here. Let's promote in sizes, just, because why not? So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try to press forward and see how far we can get, but this video went a little long, so thanks for sticking around, and sorry about the sadness that was that Rec 10. Peace.